Right, hello, how are we doing? Are we doing well? I hope we're all doing well. I'm doing well myself, if you are curious. Hope you enjoyed some of that Octopath Traveler and musics. That was like a relaxing mix or whatever. I see we had a follow. Twisted Seahorse, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Vampire Crypt. Hope you enjoy your stay. And Chicken Man, hello. Oh, you are good? Good to hear. Oh, let me get this capture up. There we go. Oh, and let me just repeat the alert so it's on the follower thing. So give me a second. Okay, I've already said it, but there you go. Now you're on the follower thing. Oh, you got Cuphead, very nice. I hope you have fun with it. I streamed the entirety of Cuphead. I played it on expert mode. The VODs are still there. So if you want to watch me struggle playing that game, then there you go. I will be playing the DLC when it comes out though. We'll figure it out once we get there though. For now, we've got these RPGs that we're trying to get through. Kind of annoying me that they're still going, but whatever. Oh, you are, good to hear. So last time when we were playing this, we were figuring out where the hell we were going. Oops. We've got the last, is it 2 chapter 3's left? Or is it 3? I don't remember. Cyrus, he's got a chapter 3 there as well. Okay, so we got 3 chapter 3's that we need to do. Hopefully we can do this today. And then we've just got to do chapter 4's. And then that's going to be it for the game. Right. And we started off with the controllers freaking out. It's off to a good start. Right, Hopes of doing your master's petrification, you head to Still Snow to meet the seer Susanna. Following her master's trail, Janet made the long journey to Stoneguard. There, she talked to Natalia, who has been friends with Santa. Following Natalia's clues, Janet found her master in the forest, except she had been petrified by the beast called Red Eye. Janet, forgive us this old man for not keeping his promise. The last words he wrote before the curse sealed his hand. In the same note, he told Janet to find a woman called Susanna. She is a seer, as he wrote, and perhaps she can help. And thus does Janet arrive in the frozen bridge of Still Snow.
Oh.
By the spirits, the snow fallen deep here. You switch your own pro control is low battery every second. Oh, is it? Like isn't there like a wire you can like charge and play? I've never used a pro controller before. I've only used them like these ones. That's the thing with wireless devices. They eat through the charge like mad. Well, I prefer wired over wireless. That's just me, though. What is it, Lind? It's not likely to frolicking as a kitten. But then, now after snow leopards, art thou not? Body arriving in this white wasteland is a homecoming. I must ask, Clicking Man, actually, are you going to get Animal Crossing on the Switch? Because I am, and if you are, I can add you on here if you want. I don't know yet, okay. Well, if you do, you let me know and I'll add you on my Switch. We can play Animal Crossing. Because I'm going to be super into that game when it comes out. Just throwing it out there. Pardy, I ain't never seen a snow leopard that big before. It doesn't bite, does it?
Cheerily.
Fear not, young ones. Linda's with me. He is a gentle creature. He will do if thee no harm.
Really?
She's yours. Funny sort of pet, ain't she? Linda's not a pet. He is my companion, my friend. Friends, you say? Just like us, then?
Yup.
Aye. Her fur is so soft.
Whoa.
And warm, too.
So,
Telling me, children, does a woman by the name of Susanna live in here? The old lady?
oh yes.
The old witch, you mean? Aye, we know her. Who doesn't?
Now then.
Let's see, where might I find her?
Ah.
See that house with the red roof over yonder? Okay, it is a red roof. I was expecting it to have snow on it. Oh yes, I do. That's the old witch's place.
I see.
Thank you, dear children.
Bye.
Of course, say hello to the witch for us.
Bye bye.
Bye bye, Lind.
Oh.
Enjoy a silly attention, did this you? Cat noises. Ha, best come with me then, before they're returning with more friends. Reading her lines out is quite annoying, by the way. She speaks in old English. Huh? What is this crowd?
Listen up.
But have journeyed many leagues, have my fortune told by Madame Susanna.
Oi!
I implore you, pray open the door.
A pox on 'em!
God's teeth, man, get out of my way.
Tch,
Denied.
what the?
You wretched Horson. Horson? Apologise at once.
Oi!
You won't get no apology out of old, Alaric. You don't talk none.
Honestly?
Has he lost his tongue?
No.
Nay, it's just that Susanna does the talking for the both of them.
Tch,
Ah. Yeah, but why though?
Oh ho.
Who is that man?
doubtless.
Susanna's minder looks after her and keeps the riffraff from bothering her, as you might have noticed.
Truth is,
Her name's Eliak. You took him in off the streets when he was a wee sprout.
aye.
Saved his life, she did, and he's been with her ever since.
Could that mean?
Old women are commonly in need of a bodyguard. They are when folk from far and wide come flocking over to have their fortunes told. Things don't sit well on her, considering how little she cares for company. Surely she does not refresh with every visitor.
Right.
Bit of a funny one, ain't it? A seer who can see the future as clear as day, but don't tell no one what she knows. A like turns them all away, no matter how much begging or beseeching makes one spit of a difference.
Ah, yes.
Every now and then a fool tries to get through with a like, but as soft as not ends up with only a cracked skull for his trouble.
Curses.
Finding her way was easy, but talking to her may prove it more difficult. We've got to beat up the bodyguard, got ya? Yep, here you go. What level are you? Then again though, Hannit's pretty high level. We might be okay.
Letting us beginning. Letting my arrow fly and true.
Do our normal strategy of just break through the shield first, and we'll do like a supercharge move.
Letting the hunt begin.
Let's have won most of the fights up to this point, so I doubt this guy has a lot of health anyway, but that's just my opinion.
Letting my arrow fly and true. I will not be thy prey.
Yeah, he's not barely doing any damage to me, so we're good. Can't not see that how much health he's got.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
It doesn't seem so. That's unfortunate. We'll just keep going until we either win or get killed. If we get killed though, I need to go and catch something that heals me. Unless I can heal with items.
Come in, if thou darest.
Oh, I can use items, okay. Well, never mind then.
Come in. Letting my arrow fly and true. Missed me. Letting my arrow fly and true. Letting my arrow fly.
Will this be the last one? I hope it is. This is getting a little bit old.
Come, holding back nothing.
No, okay.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Alright, well, I'm gonna have a drink while this is going on. Hope you don't mind.
I will not be letting the hunt begin. What next? Letting the hunt, holding back nothing. Missed me.
I'm gonna have to heal in a minute.
Missed me. I will not be the.
Break the shield, do the other powered move, then we'll heal. If he's not dead at that point. Okay. Healing great.
This will help us. What next?
Which is still going apparently.
What next? coming, if that
Well, this is what I'm doing at the moment. Just pressing A, then on the other occasion pressing R. Oh, there we go.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Thank God for that.
He's a man grown, but still a boy within.
How much voice acting will be in this scene? Let's find out.
Be a dear, Hannet, and have Linda carry the poor fool within.
Oh, okay, you just know who I am.
He'll be catching his death of cold.
Although,
lying
you
out
know,
in the
you can see the
snow
future.
like a log.
So never mind.
How dost thou knowest my name? That's what you want to ask, isn't it? I'm a seer, remember? Possessed of the all-seeing eye. Or so they say.
Then thou art an oracle. Truly, thou will be able to help.
Poppycock and nonsense is all it is.
Oh, nonsense.
Poppycock?
A hunter from the woodlands who communes with the beasts. Not a common sight in these parts. The only one who might fit that description is that hobbledehoy, Xanta.
Hobbledehoy.
Him or his prentice, Hannet of the Darkwood. Your age, your snow leopard, your garb. Simple deduction, my dear. The trick is to say what you know, and nothing more, and let the gullible fill in the details. That's all Susanna's famous all-seeing eye is, in the end. Well, disappointed to learn I'm just a fraud?
On the contrary, now I know I can trust thee. If thou speakest the truth about this, then surely thou wouldst not speak false of aught else.
Fair befall you, but that Zonta lad raised a clever prentice, and that's the truth. Now, why don't you tell me why you're here? But first, let's go inside, shall we?
It seemeth that would be for the best.
Yeah, that guy'll be fine.
Oh, well, well. That young master of yours has managed to get himself into a right mess, hasn't he?
Mistress Susanna, canst thou help in him?
There is one way.
In truth.
Truth? Ah, now that's a word. You said you trusted me, remember?
If there is the slightest chance of lifting that curse, I will trust whomever I need to. Milady?
Gods take my eyes if that fool hasn't raised a strong and brave young woman.
What are you doing?
I'd scarce believe it if you weren't standing here in front of me.
I learned from his example, the good and the bad.
Just like, gets thrown up in her face, and then she's like surprised. What am I supposed to gather from this?
Is that so? Can't imagine that would work, but the world is full of wonders at that. Isn't that so, my dear?
It is.
But about the curse,
I am prepared for any trial.
there is but one way to turn stone back to living flesh. And that is to slay the beast that wrought the curse.
I had feared as much, but it shall be done.
I was expecting her to say, "Oh, you got to go and fight this monster in this specific cave." Although that's what's going to be happening here, but not just the one that gave them the curse. So it's completely random monster is what I was thinking.
Stay, child. I'm not finished yet. Did Xanta forget to teach you patience?
Mine apologies.
If you try to fight the beast as you are, you'll only meet the same fate as your master. And what good will you be to him then?
Sweet. So this chapter is going to be about getting gear to fight the monster in the next chapter. Got ya?
But I must...
What you must do first is find the means to protect yourself from Red Eye's lethal power. Tell me, dear, have you heard of the plant called Herb of Grace?
Herb of Grace.
Never.
Long ago, there was a beast in these parts too, what turned men to stone. Folks here soon learned that Herb of Grace could ward off the magic. I reckon it should be effective against Red Eye as well. Herb of Grace grows in a forest so thick there are few ways in. I'll send a Layak ahead to show you the entrance to the trail.
Oh, it's a Layak, okay.
But know that the forest is a perilous place, and home to many frightful beasts.
We'll murder them all.
You want to prepare well before you venture in.
I shall. Thank thee, milady.
It is my pleasure, dear. In a strange way, that Xanta boy was like a son to me. A vexing, wayward one, but a son all the same. With you being his prentice, it rather makes you my grandchild now. And what kind of a grandmother would I be if I refused to lend you a helping hand?
Master and I are both in thy debt.
Okay, where are we going now, though? Oh, we're going up there. Okay, well, I don't even know if I've been that way before. I could be wrong. Oh, it's on my map, so obviously I've been in that vicinity before, but I don't know if I've gone there before. Now we'll save and then we'll heal and then save and then go to the Forest of Doom or whatever it's called. Oh, that's another thing actually. I changed Ophelia to a scholar. That she can attack as well. Because I actually learned SP Saver from Merchant. She doesn't really need that job anymore. It could have elemental augmentation. That would help. No, we basically got two Cyruses. And then all that's really missing really is that I give Cyrus the cleric skill. And we'll have two of each character. And no, I definitely don't remember this area. Maybe it's an area I just walked into and walked out again, I don't know. Fire.
A great inferno to scorch the land.
Coming. Here. A torrent of arrows.
Barely any damage. Come on now.
Here I go.
Alright, Peacock Strut on Virus. I'll do it on Ophelia actually.
My turn. Flames, burn this away.
Now, my focus is on a great inferno to scorch the land. You should have studied harder.
Yeah, I've still got Tress in my party. I just like her really. That's the only reason. Green whiteness as far as the eye can seeth. It's colder here too. The wind cuts us to the bone.
Come on.
This way.
Now then.
A trail.
Mm-hmm.
A secret path only the mistress knows. It leads straight to the heart of the forest. Out here, the snow never melts. It covers the landmarks, makes every direction look like the other. The herb of grace grows somewhere deep in the forest. But be wary, many dangerous fiends lurk within. That is why Susanna keeps knowledge of this path a secret. So thou dost speaking, and as well as any man. Only when I have something to say.
Thanks be to thee.
Will that more people in this world follow the same principle? And go carefully. I've not seen Susanna look so happy for many a year. Pray you return safely, so you might bring her more joy.
Thou hast my say.
I shall. I earn that much more, and I will prevail. It depends how annoying the boss fight is, but that's beside the point. Alright, Travel Banter, what do you want?
Whoa!
Wow, would you look at that? So nice as far as the eye can see. It's beautiful, don't you think? It is indeed. I have roamed far and wide on the hunt, but never been in such a place as this. The snow is like a silk wedding gown, but even softer and whiter and more beautiful. A silk gown? Tell me, Tressa, couldst thou place a price in the scene? No, of course not, silly. As much as I like to take it home with me, a sight like this cannot be bought. There's not enough room in anyone's bag for a treasure like this. Indeed, I dare say thou art right. Unless you take a photo. If you take a photo, then you can take it with you. But if you don't have cameras in this world, then that's not going to happen. But you never know. We've got like magic and stuff, so
Letting us begin.
it's not out of the realms of possibility.
It's my turn now.
We'll try wind. Well, the back one's weak to wind, not the front two.
What is the logical course of action?
Firestorm.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
Luckily, I only have one shield.
I'll not be
It's
defeated.
not as bad. That one at the back might be a problem though. It's not for Hannett, but it is for everyone else.
do? Peacock's rush. What here?
I'll do Arrow Storm here.
A chorus of arrows.
Oh, okay, just didn't have a lot of health.
An interesting dilemma.
Sounds good.
I will not be defeated. Ah! There!
Well, this one's basically done. Oh, okay, you can
Let's
spawn
do
more
this.
things. Never mind.
What is the logical course of action?
But it's fine now because we killed it.
My turn now.
Oh, luckily I didn't have a lot of health either.
I grow more able.
So we're good. So there's the herb. It's just a small patch of grass in the middle of this bloody area. Excellent. Plum. Right, go on then. What's going to be guarding this small patch of grass?
The herb of grace. This is all I need.
Oh, okay, it's just a dragon. Just why
a
not?
dragon? This place is a dragon's lair?
Dragon's there. That's
I
a good
have heard
game.
the legends and master's tales too. But to see one in the flesh, I scarce imagined this day would cometh. But cometh it has.
Oh God, what's Master's words of wisdom?
Ah, yes. Did I ever tell thee about the time I went dragon hunting in the Cliftlands?
4 times now, and the tale getteth longer with each telling.
Is that so? I suppose each time I remember more of the thrilling details, eh?
Master, this world is not big enough for all the giant beasts thou hast huntedest.
Thou believest me not, and yet I really did.
What in the... Stop in this!
Why? Do I smell so foul?
'Tis not thy smell.
Oh, art thou blushing? Do I embarrass the... Ah!
Don't ben a fool.
If thou insistest, but listen, my girl. Hunters fighteth many kinds of beasts, some so wondrous and astounding thou canst scarce imagine them. When thou art older, thou too will have tales that no one will believeth. Some will haunt thy dreams, some will maketh thee snorten with laughter whenever thou recallst them. But let me tell thee this, Honnet.
What is it, Master?
Even when thy tale is so improbable and fantastic that not one man thinketh it the truth, thou canst tell it to me, and I will believe every word.
Thou shalt hear in this tale, Master, over and again, until thou beggest me to stop, just as thou didst to me.
That is if he makes it through this. Well, that dragon looks pretty cool. Just throwing it out there.
Letting my arrow fly
Well, I'm gonna guess both one of the weaknesses, because it is Hanet's boss. It is one of the weaknesses,
Now.
as predicted.
I'll do my best.
An interesting dilemma. So much to learn.
Swords, okay.
What is the logical course of action? So much to learn.
Swords, axes,
What to
bows. I'm gonna guess that last one's gonna be some sort of element. I'll see if wind is the element. No.
Letting my arrow fly in true.
Oh, good.
I will not be defeated.
I didn't know you could do that.
Allow me to have a look.
Ice, okay. So you're weak to ice even though you're in an ice area. Makes perfect sense.
Let's do this. Let me help.
What next?
And like this.
Letting my arrow fly.
And when does Cyrus come back though?
Have this.
That's what I wanna know. Oh, there he is.
Lion dance.
Letting my coming.
And it does. But you to Brand's Thunder.
I wreak havoc upon thee.
Need to heal more.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Now the true lesson begins.
I need to Blizzard.
A tempest of ice shall reign.
Sword, axe, and light. Oh, give BP to Ophelia.
For you.
Need to heal more.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Letting the hunt begin.
And you switch to swords.
Now, what
I think Cyrus, you got axes, so with very axe skills that can hit at multiple amount of times.
Here I go.
You don't really have anything you can do. That's fine though. We'll do Peacock Strut on Cyrus.
Peacock's rush.
Coming, if thou darest.
No more shield for you. Heal
Bring
more.
about a miracle of healing.
Do another heal more. And into the next turn.
What next? Holding back nothing.
And then you do Brand's Thunder.
I wreak havoc upon thee.
What to do?
How about you do Lion Dance? Not Lion Dance. BP. There's I'll give it to
For
Cyrus.
you.
now?
Cyrus, you do Blizzard. And Ophelia's gonna do a charge heal. Like that. And then you get 2 turns. Well, that was only 1 turn, so that what? But use 1 turn to put the shield up. Okay, got you. And I can use Arrow Storm now. But you hit like 4 times or so. That's okay. Could be better, but that's fine.
What to do?
Tressa, oh, you got bows.
Now, what next?
I think we should be able to break the shield before it gets a turn, so we're good.
A tempest of ice shall rage. What is the logical course of action? A tempest of ice shall rage.
Letting the hunt.
It's attack.
Let's do this!
You give... And it's some SP.
Let me help. My turn now.
Oh, hey Neo, hello. Hope you do well this evening. You're here, but obviously you're not. That's fine. We're just like a big boy boss fight or whatever at the moment. And Laura, hello. Hope you're doing well today as well. Am I enjoying Octopath? I'm enjoying Octopath, yeah. It is dragging, no, that's the problem I'm having with it.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Do Brave Deer anime night tonight? I could do. It's the weekend tomorrow after all. I will let you know, Helio, don't worry.
I'll do my best.
So have you played Octopath before, Laura? I'm curious.
Be engulfed in my blizzard. My
Can you do line dance on Planet? Yeah, they can do Crown's Thunder.
Let it holding back nothing.
You played demo, you enjoyed it a lot, but it's not important game. That's fair. This game is pretty expensive, which I still don't really understand, but I don't know. As someone who loves classic RPGs, I can recommend it. And that's Ryan, hello. Hope you're also doing well today. Giving some bat love and some doggos. That's a cute doggo. Very nice. Is that your doggo? You'll see the re-release of Brave Default on the Switch. Yeah, I think that might happen. I don't see why it shouldn't. They might have to change the town thing that was in there before. But I'm not too sure yet how they should implement that. Unless you can use it on Switch Sleep Mode, I'm not sure.
Here I go. Bring about a miracle of healing.
But yeah, I'd love to see it as well.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Very well, thanks. Good to hear. Mr. Steam sale for this. Womp womp. Well, rest in peace. This is the Switch version.
Now.
No, it is a good. Don't. If you're having second thoughts about it, just know it is a good. It's just quite long. It's a lot longer than I thought it would be. Which is a good thing and a bad thing.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
Come in, if thou darest.
Oh, I can break the shield now.
Well then.
Oh, you crap.
Oh, sacred light.
Oh, we can't break the shield yet because he's gonna mess our day up. Oh no, that's really bad. Now, when's Ophelia gonna come back then? That's a major problem. Well, I'll let Tressa do the heal actually. Who knows? Maybe I'll beat it before
What to do?
Ophelia comes back.
For you.
Ophelia comes back next turn.
Holding back nothing.
Yeah, it's still the same switch. Oh, is it? Well, there you go. Get the Switch version.
I wreak havoc
If you have a Switch, of course.
What is the logical course of action?
Let's do this.
Here I go.
Do the Great Bunch
Let me
again.
help.
Then he does his shield bullshit, and then... Oh, is this doing a normal attack? Okay. That's perfectly fine. Let's get a Switch, Kappa. Oh. Don't get a Switch for one game.
A tempest of ice.
Unless it's Animal Crossing. If it's Animal Crossing, that's a valid
My
point.
turn now. I won't hold back.
Yes.
I'll not be defeated.
Only like 2-3 months or so. Then we'll have it.
Bring about a miracle of
But
healing.
that's all we're going to be playing for a good while, I can already tell.
What to do?
What next?
Panic the plums.
My turn now.
Kill
Bring
more.
about a miracle of healing.
Panic, you can't do the
Letting my arrow
super. Oh no, you can do the super. Alright, well, you might be dead here.
I wreak havoc upon thee.
Oh, take that, dragon. Ah,
Thou
very
didst
good.
fight with courage.
Flawless.
Is it so?
The art in this game is also so pretty. It is. I very much approve of it as well. I like the character art that you see at the start of the game. You can see it in the menus as well. I'll show it afterwards if you've never seen it before. Is it done? Have I slain a dragon? Yes, we defeated the dragon. This must be the Herb of Grace. Now to leave this forest and... cat noises.
Come in, Linda.
It's alright, Lind. It's wolf friendos. Monsters are gathering here. They're not monsters. The dragon that ruled this forest have been slain.
Not yet.
They're not attacking us. Not for a while yet. Come in, Lind. Susanna will be awaiting a word from us. Now that I have the herb, I can finally face Red Eye and save Master from that dreadful curse. Cat noises.
Found the herb, did you?
Thou waited for me? Susanna only asked thee to showen us the way in.
I have my own mind. A man can tarry where he likes, can't he?
Of course he can.
Anyway, I'm done tarrying. Suppose I'll go on ahead.
I most appreciate your concern.
Well, I just...
Run away!
What a strange man.
And if you go on journal, is it journal? Hang on. It's one of them. Oh, here you go. Look, there's Hannet on the right there. You got Tressa the merchant, Ophelia the cleric, and Cyrus the scholar. We started with Hannet, and she's our permanent party member. And everyone else could be switched out whenever. But yeah.
Oh?
Oh, there she is. Found a herd of grace, did you, child?
I'll do what I can.
Here, give it to me. It needs to brew for a spell before it'll work, right?
Thou hast my thanks.
Thanks, thee.
And then?
So how did it feel to slay your first dragon? First of many. Thou noticed it was there? Listen, dear, if you couldn't slay that dragon, you wouldn't have had a sinner's hope in a blizzard or surviving an encounter with Red Eye.
You are...
Thou art such a woman to cut off her words in sugar, art thou? I don't see much point in it, my dear. Now, why don't you tell me about that dragon whilst we wait for the herb to brew? As thou wishest.
Indeed.
Oh, I never. So tell me, dear, how does it feel to tell the tale?
Well...
I was never much for talking. It was Master who taught me how to weave stories. Oh, that lad was a tongue-tied fool in his youth, as well as and that. You can scarcely put two words together. Surely he was not that bad.
Indeed.
Trust me, dear. What a grain of eloquence he now possesses was drummed into him by yours truly. I think twice before you tell him your tale. You might be jealous to hear you speak so beautifully.
Well, well.
It's true he does not enjoy being shown up in anything. Now here you go, this will do the trick. And you be sure to quaff it down in one gulp, the moment Red Eye's foul curse strikes you.
Thou hast my thanks.
Thanks, E. Only enough for me, not for anyone else.
Dear.
Too soon for that. You can thank me once Santa is back to his old self again.
Understood.
Very well. Oh, we've got 10 Herb of Grace, okay. So I'm gonna guess that's gonna heal the petrified status. So before we move on, we'll rest. We're gonna be doing Cyrus's story next. Oh. Red Ginger Captain Raid. Welcome, welcome, Raiders. How are we doing? We're doing well? How did your stream go, Red Cat? You doing what you did? Did it go well? You're playing more Blade and Soul. Very nice. Meow. Meow indeed. Or should you say raw? Raw also works. Quiet but okay. It's fair enough. Sometimes a quiet day is nice. It helps you focus on things. We just beat Hannett's chapter 3 on this game. We're about to see the conclusion. Now we're going to be moving on to story down here. I need to stop pressing the home button. I do the same on the PlayStation as well. It's really annoying. And of course, Banji, thank you for doing the shout out.
I am, and thou one of the Knights Ardent.
At your service. I bear word from Lady Eliza. It is about the fiend, Red Eye.
She hath found it?
Yes, thank you, Banji.
Yes, near the desert city of Marceline. She awaits you there.
Then that is where I will go. Thank thee.
If you will excuse me, milady.
Taking your leave so soon?
Yes, it is time. I apologize for any burden I may have caused thee.
My pleasure, dear. There's always room under this roof for my favorite granddaughter. The burden of family is no burden at all.
Thank thee. Looking after her, Alaic.
You don't have to tell me. That is my duty, and it will be done.
Indeed.
Hannah, dear, for all your cleverness, you are as naive as a babe in the woods. You are a pretty girl, if not the beauty I was in my younger days. But I will hold you up with my prattle no longer. Go in safety, my dear.
Does that confusion?
When the hunt is done, I shall return, and Master with me.
And so does Hannett leave still snow behind her. Her quest has now become a hunt. Save her master. She must slay the beast they call Red Eye. With this knowledge, she strides towards her next destination, the city of Marsalim, surrounded by the sand of the Sunlands. Yeah, but that might be a high level area, and I don't know if I want to do it right now. Let's have a look. Like, how high level is it? 45. Well, aren't we 45 now? We're 46, so we could technically do it. I won't do it yet though. I want to do Cyrus's and Primrose. And then we'll see from there. So that took us 1 hour to do that one chapter, so we might be able to get rid of chapter 3 tonight then. Fantastic. Where's the pub then? I need to get drunk. thought that was it. Hang on. It's so dumb. You have to find a pub in order to start the chapter. Really looking for like a little sort of beer mug icon on one of the houses. Oh, is that it? Yeah, see, it's like a little mug. Alright. Cyrus time. In Quarry Quest, Cyrus uses his powers of deduction to get to the bottom of a series of kidnappings perpetrated by the depraved scholar Gideon, who was harvesting the village's blood for his dark research. It was in Gideon's sickening laboratory that Cyrus discovered it. A translated copy of From the Far Reaches of Hell. Though the history of the dark arts intrigued him, he could not sit idly by while his peers used his knowledge for evil. And so Cyrus came to Stoneguard when the tome was bound. Would he find answers here, or only to find more dreadful questions? Probably the latter. Stoneguard at last. A sprawling city if I ever saw one. Talk about searching for a needle in a haystack. Look for the giant sign, that's where we need to go.
Now then.
First, I shall review where we stand. Like as not, the translated copy of From the Far Reaches of Hell was produced by a bookmaker in this town. But where to begin my search? Logically speaking, it would make the most sense to begin at the source. Which means head straight for the bookshop. The bindery, of course. What else? The bindery? Excuse me.
Very well.
Let the investigation begin. Why are we looking back though? Oh, I see. This road friendo is following us. I think they were there in the last chapter. We didn't really know what their deal is. In fact, we still don't know what their deal is. Give me information. I sold a book of my making to Dominic, a translator. His home lies on the east side of town. Well, that was easy. Well now, it would seem I owe this Dominic fellow a visit. I should be able to find him in the workshop just east of here. To the east. Come on, voice lines.
Excuse me.
Nope. Beg pardon, is this the residence of...
My apologies.
I don't know who you are, but I'm not in the mood for company.
A moment of your time.
If you could just spare a moment, kind sir, there's something I'd like to ask you.
Be gone with you.
I said I wish to see no one. Leave me at once. He seems like a stubborn one. I'll have to find another way. Pray forgive the intrusion. A good day to you, sir. Just bust the door down. It might behoove me to find out a bit more about our friend Dominic. Why? But why though? Thank you there. Random person outside his house. That Dominic went and shut himself off from the world after his own daughter succumbed to a sickness 15 years ago. Right. So don't bring up the dead daughter, got ya. Dominic had a translation commission. He thought he could earn him a fortune. Still, Rose today said yes to it. Poor lad. Dominic's remorse. What's the third thing gonna be? That's what I wanna know. How much shitty can this guy's life be, you know? Told some medicine to Dominic about 15 years ago, I think. It was in a spot of bother, as I recall, financially speaking, so I gave him a discount.
Very well.
And that should do it. I dare say Dominic will be more talkative this time. And really, I think he'll be more inclined to not speak to us, but that's just me.
Excuse me.
I beg pardon, Master Dominic. I am Cyrus, the scholar who called upon you earlier. Oh, you again. I already told you. I don't want to see you. 15 years ago, who did Dominic lose to sickness? His daughter. What task did Dominic take on to pay his debts? Translating a book.
But of course.
Yes, if my reasoning is correct, this is undoubtedly why Dominic has cut off all contact from the outside world. I do not mean to open old wounds, friend, but I have heard you lost your dear daughter to an illness some 15 years ago.
Thusly.
Since then, you have secured yourself and cut off all contact from the outside world. In order to procure elixirs that might save your daughter, you needed coin quickly and in large quantities. And now you have accepted an unusual task. Oh. King and Mouse to the raid. Welcome, welcome, raiders. How are we doing? Are we doing well? I hope we're doing well today. How did Just Chatting go? Or Slay the Spire? And welcome, Ranger Kills. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Vampire Crypt. Hope you enjoy your stay. But yes, I'm Mocha. I play a good amount of RPGs at the moment, but I will be switching to other things soon. Like Animal Crossing and platformers and God knows what. It's all coming. We're just trying to get out all this RPG bollocks out of the way. Oh. There's Mouse. Hello, Mouse. Hello, Kitty. Hello, Tripanda. It's a Ranger Kills. Welcome, everyone. Oh, and you died? What do you get killed to? I need details. Did you get killed by the chat? Did you get killed by a decision you made? Did you get killed by some other nonsense? Tell me. Mistakes? Oh, okay. Was one of the mistakes asking chat for input? The boss on chapter 2, two little blocking the deck essentially. Okay, fair enough. We did become a vampire though. Well, good. Vampire life is the best life. Become one with us. You get to wear cool hoods that I do, or something of something like that. But that's beside the point. Well, we're here playing Octopath Traveler. We beat one of the chapter 3s. We're about to do the second one. And then we've got one more to do after that. I'm trying my hardest to get through chapter 3 today, because then we'll be on the last chapter. So, there we go. Is the game good? The game is good. I probably told you this before, but the entirety of Chapter 1 in this game is just as long as Pokemon Sword and Shield. Like the story in that. It's just as long as that. And there's 4 chapters, so yeah, it's pretty long. It's good though. I put the price back. Yeah, that price is only for during the week. Okay, on the weekend I'll put it down to 1,500 because I don't need to have that constantly through the week. It's too tempting. I can't be having it. Right. Don't accept increase in price, mouse. Look, it's only for the week. Weekend, it's a discount, okay? Calm down.
Now then.
SP2499. It was. For like a brief moment, now I change it back up. Oh, you got mouse. Okay, well good. If you want me to bloody change it back to 2499, I'll do it. Oh, you... Right. Okay. If you're gonna be like that, give me a minute. Where the bloody hell's my controllers? Right. So we're really doing this, are we? Make me get up and get my bloody sunglasses. This is where we're at, are we? That looks good in the chat now. Make me suffer. Well, just for that, I'm not going to lower the price to 2499. I was going to, but that's not going to happen now. It's a double redeem for 10 minutes. I know. No, I think I'll go to half past just to round it off. Right, okay. Poor mouse. Full kitty. Why do it say for its desktop tomorrow? Double redeem template. Yeah. Badge has a yeah. Well, I mean, if you watch the stream during the week, you'll get more points. That's all you have to do. If I could give you points, I would. I can't though, because I don't know how you do it. Yeah, Panty's got 21. I thought you had 22. Or that might be emotes that you're redeeming. Oh, okay. Well, I mean... You know, what you could do is redeem them all at once, and then the entire stream would just be me wearing bloody glasses. I'll use them earlier, okay. Fair enough. I can understand that. $1.3 KR. Okay. I think I use like the default prices. I don't know though. Cause I don't want it to be too cheap, but I don't want it to be too expensive. I don't know what the rate is. How you earn stuff. To be fair, my emotes are worth 10 points. Well, thank you. He's borrowing some back love. Of course, I can understand that. 10 channel points every 5 minutes. Okay. I mean, it's really pretty balanced, isn't it? I don't know if you've seen this before, Kitty, but I updated my channel points icon as well. I know I did at Mouse about this.
Many thanks.
I'm pretty sure he's seen it.
Listen.
Logo looks great, thank you. It's a red potion from Zelda.
In truth,
Good choice, thank you. I was debating whether to have it like that one, or like the one in like Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, but I thought that one looked more like blood, so okay, we went with that one. It didn't cost me anything, so that is a massive thumbs up for me.
What in the...
Also, I like how in this guy's house, if you look behind his text bubble here, there's like a rabbit on the wall. Like hanging there.
after that,
Three is always a good price, this is true.
It couldn't be.
Because I was thinking of having one commissioned,
Yes.
but I thought,
Ah,
hang on,
yes.
I could just do it myself.
in truth,
I'll read a little bit of this out. That tone was from the far reaches of hell. I did not have to think twice.
Is that so?
Knowing full well the danger posed by being annoyed with him.
yes.
Well, yes, I was not blind to the risk. And yet, what choice did I have? The medicines my daughter required cost a veritable fortune. I am but a humble scholar. So you followed Yvonne's instructions to the letter?
Yes.
Yes, I translated that dreadful tome. All the while, fearing for my life what horrors might come to pass, yet annoyed fell into the wrong hands. In the end, even the rarest of elixirs could not save my poor girl. Looking back, I believe this was divine punishment for my sins. Oh, actually, Kitty, I can show you how I do voice training as well after this cutscene, if you want. But Master Yvonne, whatever was the man thinking? Now the book is in your possession. I beg of you, promise me.
Leave it to me.
I will see that it is never again used to bring pain and suffering. You have my word. The pain and guilt you bear is surely beyond my understanding, but I hope this will bring you a small measure of solace. Oh, okay. Well, if you could tell her for me, I'd appreciate that. I know she was somewhat interested in that. Rest your heart easy, friend, as best as you can.
You have my thanks.
That's Cyrus, was it? You have my thanks.
Come now.
Well, are you going to keep hiding in the shadows, or shall we end this charade? So, you were wise to my presence.
Just so.
I knew it for I was being followed, yes. What's you mean? You're outside the academy. You are the headmaster's assistant, Miss
Call me Lucia.
Lucia.
greetings.
A pleasure. And why have you followed me here, Miss Lucia?
I apologize.
Forgive me, Professor Albright. I meant no offense. I overheard you investigating the whereabouts of a certain tome. A tome by a name from the far reaches of hell. Is this correct? And what if it is?
In truth,
What I am about to say, I ask that you keep to the utmost confidence. Yes, confidence. I have reason to believe that Headmaster Yvonne is plotting something unsavory involving the self-same tome.
Why, I'll
So
be...
the thief who stole the book from the archives was
yes.
the headmaster himself. Of this I'm all but certain. A headmaster's assistant I may be, but first and foremost I am a scholar in my own right. I will not stand to see my profession's good name sullied by one who would use knowledge in the name of evil. This is why
Indeed.
you came here seeking my aid.
Correct.
Yes, my intuition as an academic tells me you are a man to be trusted. As you may be aware, Headmaster Yvonne hails from Stoneguard himself.
Yes.
Yes, I was planning to investigate that very matter after I was done here. The house in which he was born still stands. Yet there are ominous rumours about the place. I have ascertained its location, but I am hesitant to investigate further on my own. And so I asked Professor Albright, pray lend me your aid.
I see.
I see, but before I promise anything, I would see the house with my own eyes.
Correct.
I understand completely. You'll find it on the north side of town. Oh, no, that's the building behind the giant sign.
Shall we begin?
Very well, let's pay it a visit straight away. As for whether or not I can cooperate, I'll give you my answer there. Is this acceptable?
Thank you.
But of course, thank you, Professor. I'll go on ahead and meet you there.
Pardon me.
Can I ask you a question, Professor? By all means. What kind of things did you teach back at the palace? Interested in the spot of learning, are we? Then pull up a log and I'll give you a lesson. Huh? History, let's begin there. Specifically of the founding of the mighty kingdom of Hornburg. Oh, wait, I never said. And there followed, and also in short. He's been talking for an hour now. I'm not sure whether I'm to be annoyed or impressed. But the king, Edbart, as you recall, had his own worries, you say. Professor, can I say something? What is it, Tressa? We really need to get back on the road. Oh, Katie, welcome back. I still couldn't remember what you said, so could you repeat? You said something about voice training, yes. I said, I can show you what I do for voice training, if you want. I know you were somewhat interested in that. You'd love to? Sure. Alright. Well, first of all, it's a muscle here in your throat called the larynx. Right? And you gotta try and make that move. It sounds harder. It sounds quite difficult, and it kind of is. But that's part of it, right? So, also Apollo, hello. Hope you're doing well today. I'm talking about voice training here. So, it would also make my voice sound like better. In my opinion, anyway. I have to make it go up, right? And when I'm reading something aloud, I try and help keep that pitch or whatever for 10 minutes straight. Okay? You're still struggling with school things. Not a problem. I still think you can do it. If it gets too hard or you want someone to talk to, you can ask me. If you need help with any of the schoolwork, maybe I can help, or maybe I can find a way to help. I don't know. But anyway, yes. So what I do is I try and like slowly do it up. Maybe I go up like this. I try and find the level which is easiest for me. And then I do like the basic vowels like A, E, I, O, U. Right? I try and keep it like this. And I try and do it like keep it like this and read out a massive passage of text, okay? So how about you give me a lot of random stuff to say and I'll try and keep my voice consistent, okay? I might be able to go even higher than this. But this is comfortable for me, okay? If not, I can tell you, I can just read out what the chat is already there. A, E, I, U, O, and sometimes Y. No, just waiting on a teacher at this point. Benji, Apollo, Mouse and Kitty, still struggling with school things. I'm Apollo. Hey aliens, get your own nipples, monocolor. What is difficult? I try. I can't help. I'm a goldfish. Hello. I'd love to. He said something about voice training. Sally sells seashells at the seashore. Anything else? But basically, I try and do that for 10 minutes a day. And then eventually my muscles there will be like, okay, we're gonna say that at this level always. And then you keep building up like that. Peter Piper picks a pepper, pickle peppers. Let me get the whole script of the B movie. I mean, you can only send up to 300 or so characters. So cool, thanks for sharing. Not a problem. I went through voice therapy for about 2 or 3 years. Before, my voice was very low. In fact, so low, you could not understand it at all. It was like I was constantly murmuring. That was my voice. Okay? It was not fun. But, it's better now. But it can be better. And now we're going to move on, and my voice is going to probably start going down a bit to where it's more comfortable for me, because that's what it does. Oh dear, what's wrong there, Banji? Glad to hear it's better and this is working for you. Yeah, it is better, thank you. Like, I had to go to London, like, once or twice a week. But for like a year or so, it wasn't fun. It cost so much money. It was pretty ridiculous. London, Banji ends. Yes. Well, I'm going to London on Monday, Banji. If you want to go to a bloody doctor's appointment, note, don't come. Do I live far from London? Well, by train it takes like an hour or so to get there. The Monday appointment, that's the gender identity clinic. They're probably going to assess me again and make sure I'm okay, and maybe they'll offer me surgery options or something. I don't know. It's still quite a distance. Yeah, it is a distance, but it's not super far for me. But it's also really expensive. It's like, I don't know, 12 to 15 odd pounds just for a train ticket. And then you've got car parking on top of that. Plus the tickets for Panda as well, which just adds up and up and up. It's ridiculous. So it's like £50 or so just for us to go to London. Trains are expensive, yes. Also, it depends on what time you go. Because if you go before 9 AM, right, it costs more. Because that's the time when everyone goes to work. Also, Emma of the Lurks, thank you so much. Hope you're doing well today.
Is that so?
But yeah, there's my random stories that are bollocks that I get to deal with. Believe me, I could probably tell more of this. Oh damn indeed.
Oh! Where? What is this place?
Oh good, he's starting to bloody speak.
Ah, Professor Albright. I apologize for this little ruse.
I'd recognize that voice anywhere.
Oh, if you want to know where I am on Dorian Gray, by the way, which is the book I'm reading for voice training, I'm on like chapter 2, I think. Never read it before, so don't spoil it, please. It's quite interesting. I don't understand what it's about though.
So, we meet again, Headmaster Yvonne.
Books. Yeah, I'm not really a book person either. I read manga, which is like a small amount of text, but interesting pictures. Dumbledore dies? Oh no. Well, we can't be having that. I'm sorry about that. Yeah. We can't be having that, sorry. Don't be spoiling me books. Kappa.
When I heard you were looking into from the far reaches of hell, I knew your search would lead you here.
I was laughing, okay.
And sure enough, you didn't disappoint me. Your mind is every bit as sharp as I thought it was.
Yeah, there's the spoilers. You have been warned.
You sent Lucia to keep an eye on me.
What a shame, my dear boy. A thirst for knowledge like yours would be such a terrible thing to waste. So, what do you say? Apprentice yourself to me, and I will overlook your little trespasses.
How kind of you. I refuse. I am, shall we say, philosophically opposed to your stance on knowledge. I believe that knowledge should be shared, not hoarded for one's personal gain.
I thought you'd say as much. Most unfortunate, Cyrus. Most unfortunate. As you know, this is my house, and I don't get many callers these days. A smart man like you knows what this means, yes? When you starve to death here, no one will be the wiser.
If you think I'll give up without a fight, you don't know me nearly well enough. Instantly gives up.
What have we here?
Climbing my way out doesn't seem to be an option.
Now then.
Now, how to get myself out of this predicament? Well, first of all, get 3 other characters. Can we just skip this? Oh, we got up. Okay. I thought it was like the same cutscene. Never mind. Oh, Professor, I'm so glad you're safe. Therese? You come all the way from Atlas then? But why?
Actually,
I knew you were in danger. And so I came to warn you. It's quite enough, young lady. This bloody guy.
Therese.
I knew Cyrus would come, but you have a pluck for a girl at your age.
You think you can get away with
You've
this?
gone, let her go at once. It is clear, hostage negotiation never factored into your scholarly pursuits. Mark my words, Cyrus. Stop meddling in my research, or a girl's life is forfeit. Oh, okay. The hell was that? Sort of, bloody black mage teleportation bullshit. Well, why can't I do that? That's badass. Alright, well, we're apparently just doing a dungeon now. Wonder how annoying it's gonna be. I hope it's not too bad. The last couple of them haven't been that bad. They've been fairly short for the most part.
I will battle.
So ice, that's a good one.
My turn now.
Oh, also vampire bats. For anyone that bat love.
Peacock's thrust.
Coming, if thou darest.
You do, Arastorm.
A torrent of arrows.
Now we get to Cyrus's turn. All these guys are gonna get wrecked.
I'll do my best.
Philia, you've got, Scarlet as well, don't you?
Be engulfed in my presence.
See, what you want to do with these enemies, if you look at, their slot bar underneath, there's like a little shield icon with a number. You want to get that to 0. And then you do like the big damage. That's basically how you fight in this game. Now I'll do the 700s to these guys.
My turn.
If I do a charge up and do ice, it just does massive damage. Which is what we want. We want those big numbers. Confused with our map abilities or something like that. I don't know.
Not bad. A passing grade.
We'll do something. How about that? Where do I want to go from here, though? I see there's a save.
Open for business.
Well, look at this Nightbro here, though.
The hunt beginning.
You're weak to swords. Well, they're all weak to swords. Hang on. We'll do level slash.
I will cut him down.
It can't end like this.
Oh, Cressy, you died? Why? But why though?
Is the logical course of action?
Well, you do ice. Oh, so just everything here is weak to ice. That's hilarious. I'm just gonna spam ice and everything and win. Wow, you wish you could die. I mean, if you want to be real,
What is the logical course of
it will happen eventually. You got that going for you. But seriously though, what's wrong?
A tempest of ice shall reign.
What next?
What is the
Using this.
what's wrong in the world of Apollo?
I'll do my best.
Is there something I can do to help?
Be engulfed in my pleasure.
I'm gonna guess it's school related, whatever it is.
What next? Coming.
An interesting dilemma.
Oh, so is Sir Mouse still timed out? No, I untied him out immediately afterwards.
A tempest of ice shall reign.
Wait, didn't you just say, wow, you died? Making a joke? No. I thought that's what you said to yourself. I thought, oh, okay. I still got 2 minutes, so I'll rest in peace.
That's true.
Well, you had your little bleak talk today, so... You see, Banji, this is what, mods should be doing. You know? Just throwing it out there. Make sure everything's okay. But thank you, Banji. Got there eventually. I'm telling you, I'll get it printed on a shirt one day. And I'll wear that. Crystal says you're a Switch noob. I don't think he meant that. I'm sure he's just joking around.
There is no choice.
What next?
Magic Twitch Adept. Twitch and
Therese.
Discord. To be fair.
Professor.
Yes, there you go.
You just couldn't leave well enough alone, could you? You disappoint me, Cyrus. I took you for a more logical man.
Headmaster Yvonne, what do you intend to do with her?
The girl went poking around in my secrets. I fear she can't be allowed to live. And so I'll finish off teacher and student in one fell swoop.
A little bit hungry, so I'm gonna have a little Pringle or two. We're having hot and spicy ones today.
You'll not lay a hand on my pupil. I'll see to that.
You seem terrible.
Just don't breathe the spice.
Cyrus. It's not good for the humors.
It's one of those blood crystals.
You will taste the power I summoned from the far reaches of hell!
Oh, okay.
I cannot fail.
Look at this guy. So he just sounds like a giant man. Excuse me. Let's hydrate, yes. Stay hydrated. And since you said that, I'll just sip you, mate. Right, so obviously we want to get rid of these two first. We'll worry about Big Friendo afterwards.
Let's do this!
Letting my arrow fly and true.
I could probably analyse these people before I move on.
I will
Thinking
not be
about it.
defeated.
What next?
What to do?
You do it's not a normal strategy of just doing line darts to Hannah, and then we'll do like big damage on her turn. That is if I don't get killed.
I still have.
Nope, looks like I'm gonna get killed. I'll carry the blaze of her glory.
I wreak havoc upon thee. I'm sorry.
Alright. I'm gonna have a couple more of these crisps. One, because they're nice, and two, I like to torture myself with the spice.
Therese!
Hard boss there, yep. We're doing this again.
I cannot fail.
What to do?
But at least I can skip the cutscene. Getting a late night snack. Spicy noodles, hell yeah. Sounds like a plan. Well, since we know you're weak to spears, actually, we can do thousand spears. Big plus, for sure.
Well then. Bring about the miracle of healing.
Coming, if thou darest.
I'd love to know more about these spicy noodles, though.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
Are they like a pre-packaged one, or is that making myself, or what?
Now, what next?
That's what I want to know. Well, since everything here was weak to ice, maybe they're weak to ice as well.
A tempest of ice shall
Oh, they're not?
rage.
Okay. Well, fuck me, I guess.
My turn now. For you.
Coming,
Sorry.
if thou darest. Coming. Death by 1,000 cuts.
what next?
Hey, sorry. Yeah, I'll be doing that. Okay. Not a problem.
Be defeated.
I still have so much to learn.
I want to write down the weaknesses here. I'm gonna get killed here otherwise. Here's axes, lightning, and something. And the other guy's weak to daggers, something, and light. What about wind? Are they weak to wind at all? They're not weak to wind, okay. What about arrows? Weak to bows and arrows? No. Alright. Oh, bring it on. Bring on the Reaper.
Can't end like this.
Well, we know most of their weaknesses anyway. And now we should be able to do it without too much problems.
Therese! I cannot fail!
Right, so I do lightning. Give it back. So lightning blast.
My turn now. For you.
Letting the hunt begin.
Well then.
You'll BRB real quick. No problem, Bentley. Everyone BRB. How about I do a BRB as well?
Thunder!
Yeah, Kappa.
What is the logical course?
The sooner these guys are gone, the better.
My turn now.
We're trying to go all out here.
Lion dance.
Letting my holding back nothing. I wreak havoc upon thee.
That's one.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Like, taking out just one is not going to be as bad, in my opinion.
I'll not be defeated.
So look at that, I've already broke the shield.
Thunder!
Take that, you swine.
Here I go.
And you give BP to Hannett.
For you.
And you'll be able to take him out next turn.
Now, what next? Nothing will quiet the storm. What is the logical course of action?
We'll save our charges for now.
What to do?
I'll give BP to Ophelia.
For you.
We're going to need to do a big heal after this.
Letting my arrow fly in true. Coming.
You do Brand's Thunder.
I wreak havoc upon thee.
Alright, now we just got to kill this guy.
My turn. Bring about a miracle of healing.
Which daggers? Oh, staffs or staves, sorry. So, staves. Pretty start giving BP to Hannah.
For you.
Letting the hunt begin.
Hannah doesn't have anything that's weak strong against you, so you just do whatever.
I'll do my best.
What's this now?
My turn now.
You give Hannah some BP.
For you.
You got one killed, so that's broken.
Coming.
I'll just do big damage here.
I wreak havoc upon thee.
Now, what next?
We don't analyze you, so that's fine.
Now the true lesson begins.
You can do that actually. You used it on Hannah, you dirt smoker.
What is the logical course of action?
That's fine.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
What next?
It's fine. We'll come back from it.
Watching my blade dancing.
Here I go.
You do darn it, BP.
For you.
Ophelia, you do harm on Hannah.
Have this.
Oh no, you got more resistances.
I will not be defeated.
Pretty fantastic. Ice, so weak to ice yet? No. I'm expecting it at this point. It's gonna happen.
What to do?
The other one was axes, wasn't it? Oh no, it was daggers. That was it, daggers.
Now, what next?
What next?
Do I only base that has any of that? No. I really should be catching the war monsters. I haven't been doing it recently.
What's this?
Let's do this.
Merchant skills, you do no, you do actually Peacock Strut on Ophelia.
Peacock strut.
You get a higher magic attack.
I'll do my best.
Was light one of your weaknesses? It is, okay.
What's this?
You break the shield.
Here I go.
You give BP to Cyrus.
For you. Well then.
Trudeau, you do Holy Light. 4,000 damage. It's not that great, but it's something. And that's all I can ask for, really.
I wreak havoc upon thee.
What to do?
How about you not getting BP to do.
For you.
I wanted to give it a Hannet, but apparently we're not doing that.
What next?
I clicked through the menus too fast. Well, Hannet, you just heal yourself then.
This will help us.
What is the...
Now the true lesson begins.
Right, now you used it on yourself. Good work. You finally got there.
I will not be defeated.
I don't need to do anything really. I know Cyrus needs healing. I didn't realise that.
Miracle of healing.
But good for our notice.
An interesting dilemma.
So his physical strength is increasing, but he's getting more and more weaknesses. That's interesting.
Letting the hunt begin.
But still not weak to anything that Hannet has, which is really annoying.
I will not hurt. Here.
And you got.
I'll do my best.
Right.
My
Now you do Peacock Sprout on Cyrus, and then he's going to drop a Mega
peacock strike.
magic move.
Coming.
Now you just do a power up move. And next stage, you'll probably kill him. But we'll see.
Focus is unparalleled. Nothing will quiet the storm.
What? Holding back nothing. I wreak havoc upon thee.
Let's do this.
Okay, so you do BP on Cyrus.
For you. My turn now.
Philia, you just keep bringing you. How about that? That'd be great.
Now, what next?
Like that. Now he gets a turn. Increase him further. Oh,
What is the logical course of action?
I don't want any of that, if I'm honest.
I'll not. Well then.
Letting the hunt.
8. Oh, I've got so much shield, it's ridiculous. He's got 5. So he's like charging up at this
What is
point.
the logical course of action?
If I hit him with 5 now, I need to hit him for 5, I can only hit him for 4. This might hurt. Okay, it wasn't too bad.
Here I go.
What next?
Well then.
I need to do whatever. Right,
Let's do this.
next turn. We'll give Hannet the attack base. First, you do Lightning Blast.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
And Hannet do your overpowered sword move.
I wreak havoc upon thee.
There you go. Good work, everyone.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Using all them strats. I'm preposterous. I am all powerful. I am eternal. Immortal.
What in the...
Immortal. Lies. They were all lies. But lies? Who lied to you? It cannot end like this. It must not. Well, rest in peace. Professor?
You have my gratitude.
Therese, you saved my life.
Thank goodness.
Oh, Professor, I'm so glad you're... But what about the assistant? But what have I done? A teacher endangering the life of his pupil? But I can reflect my failings at another time. But now I must get you to safety. How must we now?
Awake, are you?
Oh, okay, you're speaking now.
Yes, Professor.
Therese. I must know what you saw and heard. You'll tell me, yes?
Yes, Professor. One day I heard the headmaster talking to someone in his office. I couldn't make out the other voice, but they were talking about you. They were saying they would see you dead. And so I...
You came all the way here to warn me.
Yes, Professor.
I see. Well, Therese, as your teacher, I must scold you for your most reckless and careless actions.
I understand, Professor.
But one thing is also clear. Were it not for your actions, I would have died in that dark pit. And so, as a man, I owe you a debt of gratitude. Thank you, Therese, from the bottom of my heart. But you must promise me one thing.
Never do anything that reckless again.
What is it, Professor?
In the future, pray consult someone you can trust before embarking on such a dangerous course of action.
Close enough.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I did learn from the best.
I suppose you did, didn't you?
Professor,
I must continue my journey, but I will send letters. Yes, I'll include assignments to keep your mind sharp.
I look forward to that, Professor.
But I think we've talked enough for the day. You should rest.
Wait, Professor! The headmaster. He said one more thing.
And that one more thing's gonna be very important.
What's this now?
He said that once you were out of the way, there was a place he would go.
Intriguing. And where might that be, pray tell? I appreciate your concern, but I will go there. I must. In a way, we are not so different, the headmaster and I.
Professor...
That unquenchable thirst for knowledge, bordering almost on obsession. And yet, our philosophies regarding the ultimate purpose of knowledge could not be more different. The headmaster used his position and prestige to hoard knowledge for his own foul ends. As an academic, I cannot forgive this. Knowledge is for one and all. We inherit the knowledge of our ancestors and pass it on to those who follow us. Only then is its true value realized.
Welcome back, Banji. I hope all is well.
Hey Headmaster Yvonne believed true knowledge should begin and end with him. He was wrong.
Yeah, I killed the guy.
Always remember this, Therese. Knowledge is a bounty to be shared by all.
Bounty?
The more of us that possess true knowledge, the richer we all become. Those who seek knowledge must never forget this. That is what I believe. And those who would use their knowledge for nefarious ends must be stopped.
So, it would be wrong of me to keep this to myself. The headmaster said he was headed to the town of Duskbarrow.
I see. Thank you, Therese. Do not worry. Your teacher will not make the same mistake twice. When I act, I will exercise due caution.
I can believe you this time?
Please do, my dear girl.
If you say so. Then I shall see you when you return.
You have my word. I will arrange for someone to look after you until your strength returns.
What's the conclusion here then?
Duskbarrow. Whatever did the headmaster seek there?
Ultimate power.
Judging from his transformation to that dreadful beast, the power he obtained was an unholy one indeed. Is it possible that the tome holds not only the secrets to death, but new forms of life? And yet, I find it hard to believe that transforming himself into a demon was the headmaster's ultimate goal. After all, did he not say he was betrayed? And the original copy of the tome is still nowhere to be found.
The assistant has it. Holding it now.
So many questions remain. But now I know where I can find the answers. On to Duskbarrow, and whatever dark secrets await me there.
Have dark secrets. Where's the robed figure? And so Cyrus left stone guard behind, and witnessed through his own eyes the nightmarish powers contained within the pages of that faithful tome. But what do Yvonne and his cohorts truly seek? Whether he was ready to face them or not, Cyrus would find the answers in Duskbarrow. And that'll be whenever we do his chapter 4. But that's beside the point. Professor, that monster. You speak of Headmaster Yvonne. Yes, he seems like such a normal person then. Some monsters are created in laboratories, so it's certainly possible to transform a man into one. There will always be people prepared to use the knowledge for vile needs. I never thought knowledge could be so frightening. Yes, but remember, while we can serve evil, it's also the weapon we need to defeat that same evil. You mean it all depends on who uses it? Precisely. That is why, you see, the pursuit of knowledge demands virtue and integrity. Knowledge nobly won can be shared for all benefit of men. I warrant that if it had been you who found that knowledge, you would have known how to use it for good. Such glowing praise, you flatter me, dear lady. Now, would he really though? Is this all a ruse? And he's just gonna end up trying to destroy everyone at the end or something? I'm not too sure. Oh, I assume not, because it's gonna be boring like that, but I mean, we can hope. Let's say we'll take off all your stuff and give it to Primrose, because we're about to do Primrose's chapter 3. Okay. Where is your chapter 3? It's up here, isn't it? Yeah. And what's your next level, Cyrus? 45. I noticed most, if not all of them, are 45. God, they are all just 45. 45. So that means then we can choose whoever we want after we beat Primrose's story. I'll probably just do the characters that we've taken through so far, and then we'll do all the other ones. And after we've done that, then that'll be the end of the game. There's beautiful music. If you look on YouTube and type in Octopath Traveler relaxing music, you can get like an hour or two up mix of it. Pretty good. In the town of Still Snow, Primrose got her first taste of revenge. There, she struck down the left wing of the crow, driving a dagger engraved with her family's words into his breast. Faith shall be your shield. The words had served her well. Now, two remain: the man with the mark on his right arm, and the foulest bird of all, the mark on his neck. Go home to Noble Court, she was told. There, you will find the truth you seek. But will this truth bring her peace or further pain? And so, after too many years, Primrose comes home.
Oh my.
How long has it been? When I left, I thought I would never return to this place. The crow said I would find the truth here. But what truth was he speaking of? Two more men bearing the mark of that foul bird. My search continues here. Look, that young lady. Is that not Lady Primrose?
No.
You're seeing things, friend. Oh. Thank you, the host. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Oh, you're seeing things, friend. House at Hazelheart is nothing but a memory now. Right, of course. No need to drag out old ghosts. There's plenty of stuff going on in the present. Just look. What's happening over there? Is something completely not important. Darling, please open your eyes. No, say it is not so. Try and shame that. And just as his business was starting to take off,
Just so.
rumour has it he voiced his displeasure with the lordship too loudly, if you catch my meaning. That's why I kept my mouth shut, lest I end up dead on the street like that poor sod.
What?
A murder? In Noble Court of all places?
But...
When I was young, Father in the City Watch saw that hardly a crime was committed here. What has become of this place since I left? Move out of the way, you slack-jawed fools. We hereby express order of his lordship to inspect the scene. Now clear out, lest we toss you gal for the impending investigation.
How can that...
Lord's own guardsmen are investigating the crime. Where's the city watch?
Hey.
If I know that man, he's one of Father's trusted friends. And Ravello Forsyth, Lieutenant Commander of the City Watch. At least he used to be. So he was spared the wrath of the crows at least. Probably sold them out or something. That's my guess. Oh, there he is. There's the crow man. A raven from Stilso, sir. Stilso, sir. I fear the tidings are ill. Master Rufus is,
Oh?
the left wing has been clipped. It was the Hazelheart girl that did the deed, yeah, you say? So, she still lives after all. I guess we'll just do something about that. Mark my words, the Hazelheart line ends here. I bet it does, buddy. That's until we kick your ass.
Could it be?
Lady Primrose? Is it truly you, Lady Primrose?
Impossible.
I know that voice. It's you! From a lifetime ago.
Primrose.
Did my eyes see true? You have grown lovelier than I could have dreamed, Lady Primrose.
Simeon.
Simeon. Where have you been all these years? Not here, that's for certain. You know I'm always wanted to run fast and as far as I could from this stuffy old town. So I set out on a journey across the realm. And yet, no matter how far I travelled, I could not escape the pain of losing you.
Of course.
These days I make a living as a playwright of sorts. I pen dramas and tragedies for the stage. You always did have a way with words. I swore I would never return to this place, and then one day I felt an odd yearning. And no sooner did I arrive than I reunited with you. Fate is a mysterious thing, is it not?
Primrose.
But enough about me. Where have you been all these years, my love? What do I even tell him? There is not a thing I can say about sullying his memories of me forever.
I'm sorry.
My apologies, that was too forward of me. You needn't say a thing. Besides, I can imagine all too well without hearing a word. Life has not been kind to you, and now you have grown all the more beautiful through the hardships you no doubt suffered. It still pains me that you had to suffer them. Simeon's gentle words stirred something in Primrose, a feeling she had not felt in many years. For the first time what felt like forever, she felt somewhere deep in her heart a measure of peace. He's too kind to me, he always was.
God,
Oi, what are you two loitering about? That looks like a spot of trouble I'd just soon avoid. Come, my lady, let's find somewhere we can chat in private. Okay.
Seeing you again, it brings back so many memories. Memories of my childhood days in this town. I could never understand why my father was so strict with me. I was always running off to the gardens for a good cry.
And that was where I would find you. And find an excuse to shirk my duties as gardener's apprentice. I wanted nothing more than to spend time with you. To be a part of your world.
So, this guy is either gonna, get killed, we have to kill him, or something else.
Little lady, why do you cry so?
What? We couldn't help but be drawn to one
Calling it,
another.
of course.
Like the bees, drawn to the nectar of the fragrant blooms.
Oh, it's gonna happen. 100%.
You were always penning poems for me.
We're talking about how lovely he is and how we'd love to spend forever with him. Yeah, you're doomed.
Your words, your songs, gave me comfort and solace.
You don't have to say to that. You're not wrong.
In the darkest days after I lost father, you would sing them for me over and over.
Look, I know storytelling, okay? That's why I can't watch movies.
To tell the truth,
Because I
Primrose,
predict it all the
I
time.
left this town to search for you. I tried so many times to forget you, to accept that you were gone. Yet time and again, I found myself reciting the poems I had written you.
Of course, I predict everything.
Can you forgive me, Primrose?
There is nothing to forgive. It was all so very long ago. I too have moved on from those days. I have found my own reason to go on.
And when the moon waxes full and bright in dark heaven, and stars glitter worlds away from earthly sorrow, would that sleep hold you in her soft embrace. Then shall my eyes close, lips open in prayer, for it is only in dreams that we may meet again.
Simeon.
And then there was silence. And then he died. In that moment, there was nothing but that words can convey.
Lady Primrose, I intend to remain in town for some time yet. I still have not forgiven myself, knowing that I could not do more for you. If there is any way at all, in which I can be of service to you.
Oops, sorry.
Thank you, Simeon.
But maybe we can take him with us, I don't know.
Enough distractions. I must find the men marked by the crow. But where to begin?
Where to begin? Goes like 5 centimeters.
Farewell.
Farewell, Jeffrey. I will return.
What?
What's this? Are my eyes to be believed?
How could this...
My lady, are you Jeffries? It's been too long, Master Forsyth.
Lady Primrose?
Too long indeed. We all knew you would grow to be a great beauty, but even still... I feel as though I'm standing before a vision from the heavens. It brings me great joy to know you are well aware, my Lady Primrose. As it does to me, to see you hale and hearty, Master Forsyth.
Thank the gods.
Age has stood my back and blurred my eyes, but seeing you before me, I thank the gods for blessing me with long life. You flatter me overmuch, my good sir. I was just praying to Geoffrey a visit, as I do from time to time. You should do the same, Lady Primrose. Let your father bask in your beauty as well.
No.
No. I cannot face father, not yet. Before that, there is something I must do. I'm sorry to hear it, my lady. But where have you kept yourself all these years? There are many here who would have been more than happy to take you in.
The truth is...
I have been on a journey of sorts, you must know the truth.
I'm sorry.
Forgive me, I had no idea you suffered through such dark days. You did well to endure and return to us, Lady Primrose.
Actually...
I endured only because I must. I must learn the truth behind Father's death. And have my revenge upon the bastards who took him from me. Master Forsyth, is there nothing you can tell for me? There was a time when I, too, spared no effort in trying to unravel the secrets behind Lord Geoffrey's murder. But in the end, I was left wishing I never had. My lady, I urge you to tread lightly. This business will be the death of you if you do not watch your back. I am ready for whatever may come.
I know what I must do.
Very well. Come with me and I shall tell you what I know. Is he behind it all? That's what I want to know.
Oh!
I'm back, Anna.
Oh?
I was wondering what was keeping you there. Pray tell, who's this beauty you brought with you?
It's not possible.
Lady Primrose? My, but I never. There's such beautiful women grown. Pinch me, my dear, I must be dreaming. I thought the same myself, but how about we share a cup of tea? So, from that dark day onwards, the balance of power here in Noble Court shifted, and shifted dramatically. Under Lord Geoffrey's stewardship, House Azelhart was the most prominent of all the great families. Working closely with the City Watch, he took it upon himself to uphold peace and keep the people happy. Crime of any sort was unheard of. Oh, what happy days those were. Though, those with a want to do ill deeds might have found it a bit stifling. But it matters little. Those times of peace and security are all but a dream now. In the chaos and disorder that followed the fall of House Azelhart, a group of men seized power. They call themselves Subsidians. They began their operation peddling illicit tinctures back when your father still lived. Working in the shadows, just out the sight of Jeffrey's watchful eye, they made one shady deal after the next, filling their coffers and making powerful friends. Swayed by influence of their coin, countless once lawful men cast a lot of ease with these villains, and the ones that didn't. Captain Albus commanded the City Watch in those days. Maybe you remember him? He was Lord Jeffrey's right hand, and most just and honourable man I have been privileged to know. Dead. Unfortunately, his code of honour put him at odds with the Obsidians, and so took action. Murdered like my father.
And then?
Absent his leadership, the City Watch collapsed, and the Obsidians seized power with the greatest of ease. I spent years trying to follow the trail of the corruption, to find out who it led to, where the blood money flowed. In the end, I found that I was up against an opponent too evil. I faced innumerable threats to my own life. Two of my cohorts from the Watch, who worked tirelessly to help me try and track down the truth, were murdered in cold blood. Honour and justice are long dead here, never to return. I am an old man now, and I grow weary of this battle. I am but a minor landowner with no influence of which to speak. All I can do now is bring flowers to Jeffrey's grave.
Lady Primrose?
There's nothing more I can do for him, or for you, so I beg you, Lady Primrose, leave this place. Trust me, my lady, were your father here, he would say the same. I beg to differ, Master Forsyth. Were my father here, this is what he'd say.
Faith shall be your shield.
Mayhap you are right. Mayhap I have very twisted memories of Geoffrey to ease my regrets at my own cowardice. Forgive me, my lady, I do you a dishonour.
Now then.
I know where the Obsidians make their headquarters in town. I will take you there.
Lady Primrose.
I'll wait for you here, my lady. Pray tell me whenever you are ready to depart. I mean, I'm ready to go now, but you know. Oh, I was born ready to go. Let's go. This is the den of the Obsidians. That small door there.
Lovely.
You have my gratitude, Master Forsyth. I cannot guarantee your safety. Could you choose to go forward, my lady?
I owe you a debt.
Nor would I ask you to.
Lady Primrose?
You mean to avenge Jeffrey's death, do you not? No, not at all.
I'll do what
I do. It's been my sole reason for living all these years. Very well. In that case, Lady Primrose. Pray, allow this old man to accompany you. Dead. There was a time when I too vowed I would see justice served. For so long I'd abandoned hope and lost my way. But reuniting with you, it has lit the path before me anew, as if the light of the flame shined upon us. I realise now And for all I've learned over the years, I still know nothing of true bravery.
So then...
Master Forsyth,
I beg of you.
if your faith will be your shield, Lady Primrose, and let me be the sword at your side. I'm sure we're just taking him with us now. To his demise. Sir, the Lady Hazelheart comes calling.
Oh?
Actually now, how thoughtful of her to save me the trouble of hunting her down myself. Heh, it's all just playing out, just as the boss said. Which reminds me, wasn't he supposed to be joining us?
Yeah!
On that matter, sir, I'm afraid there's been a slight change of plans. He left a message. It appears there are some precautions he would see to first. That's our boss, always had a flair for dramatic. Sir? No doubt he's preparing a welcoming party of his own. My Lady Hazelheart. The pity you'll not live to see it. But the right wing will snuff the life out of you right here. Okay, but what's his name though? That's what I want to know. Pay a visit to the right hand man. No, we'll just pay a visit. We're not going to kill him. We'll be like, hey, how's it going, buddy? How have you been all these years? Still murdering people? I mean, that's what I'd like to think anyway. Really? It's just 2 rooms? Oh, okay then.
May I have this dance? I am ready.
So we've got swords. I'm gonna guess daggers are gonna be a big weakness here. So we'll do our normal strategy.
The lion dance.
Lion dance and Hannet. Hannet does the big damage.
I'll do my best.
I don't really know what spells to use. How about we do fire. Burn them all.
Letting the hunt begin.
Level slash?
I will cut him down.
Right, okay, that one's weak to swords, but the rest are not.
What's this now?
Good to know. Analyze.
Much to learn.
Weak to ice. Okay.
What's this now?
A tempest of ice shall reign!
I am ready.
I need to give her some merchant skills.
What next?
What about Aerostorm? Okay, there we go. Perfect for Hannet. What more can you ask for? But never mind, we wiped them all out.
I'm not made for such battles.
Get on my level. Oh, it's up there. How do I get up there, though? Oh, like that, apparently.
There is no choice.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Arrows? No. I like how we've seen this enemy before, the bottom one, because we unlocked a lot of its weaknesses already. That's pretty cool.
I am ready.
Strategies looks for range options. Pika, Trainer, Semi, and one Octopath person with 0 viewers who just started the game from scratch. It's been going for 1 hour. Okay. Are they cool though? That's what I want to know. Literally has Alfin attacking Lizard Man.
Well then.
Oh, Alfin is it's like the worst character, so. I mean, that's my opinion, but it's also true.
I will cut him down.
I am ready.
Not much lower in the game. They have bloody Alfin. Just Alfin. Of all the bloody people you start with him.
Allow me to have a look.
Alfin never gets scared. I mean, I don't know that for a fact. But he's kind of a meme at the moment. Like, his story is garbage. First of all. And the fact he's a chemist is a big turn off for me. I'm not a fan of those in RPGs. But I know they can be overpowered, it's just you've got to get all the items and that, it's a massive pain in the ass. This story is residency, but yeah, it is.
The lion dance.
Like chapter 1, he was like, oh, I want to help people. That was chapter 1. Chapter 2, he helps the town. And in chapter 3, I don't remember it. That's how good it was.
I'll not be defeated.
Original. For sure.
Be engulfed in my blizzard.
But don't worry though, we've only got one more chapter with him, then we're done. We don't have to play as him anymore. Because I'm only going to be doing up to chapter 4, which is the ending of it, I believe. I know it's post game, but I'm not doing that. I've got other things I want to play.
I still have so much
Good.
to learn.
Well, so that enemy can mess me up. Good to know. And hey, at least we know where to go. We'll just go right. Yeah, we raided Sammy and Trainer. The Octopath one is tempting, but I don't know if they're cool or not. I'll leave it to you to figure out if they're cool or not. Also had Leo, but he's got 68 viewers. Oh god. I mean, we could give him a raid, and we could boost that to 69. No, I don't know. It's a bit too much in my opinion. Viewers playing Don't Slow. He must have got big raids. He's been getting that a lot recently. You need one specific thing. Hang on. No, this one. Yeah, Don't Starve is a popular game, especially if you
one, aren't you? Like father, like daughter.
It is a popular game if you're able to be good at it and you make like a super mega base, then yeah, you're gonna be popular from it.
So you were the one who clipped the left wing.
And you are the right. I have waited too long for this day.
This man is... No. It cannot be.
You really did a number on us, didn't you? The left was responsible for maintaining and expanding our little circle of friends.
Well, we'll see anyway.
Well, I provided the coin and the power. We made quite the team, if I do say so myself. Nothing, no one could stand in our way. And now you've gone and fouled it up.
Get fouled because birds?
Have I now? All I've done is removed a filthy scavenger from this world. One less crow, and our realm will be better off for it.
You're a bold one, I'll give you that.
Extreme Family's gone big O, has it now?
Seems I have another guest today. It's been a while, old friend.
So it is you. Lady Primrose. This is the man who disappeared after your father's murder. The man I feared dead.
Okay, another RT. Go on, who is it? Is it Pixie? That's gonna be my guess.
I thought you were a man of honor.
What?
Honor's all well and good, but it doesn't buy you much.
How could I?
It's not Pixie?
Blind?
Oh. Well.
It was you who sold out Jeffrey to those villains. He trusted you more than anyone. And you stabbed him in the back for a post in the Goddamned League.
Only Bill's community, okay. Auntie Peach.
That's my
Sounds good.
second in command. A bit slow on the uptake, but you'd always figure it out in the end. This village was a rotten husk long before Jeffrey Azelhard met his end. Anyone with half their wits knew the Obsidians were pulling all the strings from the shadows. I simply cast my lot with the winning horse. A simple business decision. Lady Azelhard. Your father spoke grandly of peace and order until the day he met his end. He would talk of his vaunted faith and how it would shield the town from any danger. In the end, he couldn't even save himself. And now a field of headstones is all that remains of the once proud House Azelhart. Goes to show you what the faith of a fool is worth.
You traitorous bastard! Lord Jeffrey was 1,000 times the man you are. You'll sully his name no longer.
Master Forsyth, enough.
But Lady Primrose...
The time for talk has ended. This man, if one can even call him a man,
Mess him up.
should not live a moment longer.
There's a fire in your eyes, girl. Yes. It reminds me of the fire in your father's eyes when he faced his end. I am Albus, proud bearer of the mark of the crow. Come at me, Primrose Hazelheart.
Come at me, bro.
I will see that you meet the same fate as your dear father.
Big muscle man, go.
Time
Oh
for
god,
the
it
main
is.
event.
The wind is a weakness. We're gonna analyze him so we know what
I am ready.
Okay, swords is one of them. Maybe daggers? Daggers as well.
Well then,
Octopath is intriguing. Pika does have co-commentators, so last time it's the one endangered dude. Oh, okay. But we raided Pika earlier in the week though.
Letting my arrow fly.
Okay, we know your weaknesses now.
Letting the hunt beginning. Raining arrows up on them.
And you've hurt Octopath person.
I am ready.
I mean, have you tried talking to them? Are they responsive or not?
well then.
I don't want to raid someone that just doesn't talk, you know?
A tempest of ice shall rage.
An interesting dilemma.
I am ready.
Primrose, you give BP to Hannah,
I need you here.
and you do like Ultra Mega sword move.
Come. I wreak havoc upon thee.
I'll do my best.
And you just do a little bit of healing to your wounds.
Let your wounds be healed.
Settle down, you whelps.
Well then.
Still don't take some notice message. Sounds good. Thank you.
Oh, sacred light.
I am ready. The
You
peacock
stop
strike.
powering up people. Find out Banshee out and Banshee will do. Super interacting. Sounds good. It is appreciated, thank you.
Raining arrows up on them.
I'll do my best.
No reply yet. Might be a rep.
What next?
I am ready. The lion dance.
So two. Big reps.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
You can't win them all, can you?
Let him coming.
Like, how much damage are we gonna do? 11257.
I am ready.
God. One here went off, rest in peace. Leo, no! Come back to us. I do want to try and raid him next week then. 'Cause I've been meaning to do it, I've just not done it yet. So I'm a bad person, I don't know.
Oh, sacred light.
What is the logical course of action?
So I like how easy this boss is though. I say that he does like some sort of stupid bullshit move. Well, okay, up to that point, it wasn't that bad. You understand? Yeah.
Nighthode, bring your shade.
I'll do my best. Bring about a miracle of healing.
If you remember, we're going to be streaming tomorrow, so mate, there's always tomorrow.
What is the logical course of action? So much to learn.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
What about Devil Slash? Nope.
I am ready.
Daggers? Not daggers.
I will not be defeated. Bring about a miracle of healing.
I just want to know the weaknesses before I move on.
What is the logical course of action? So much to learn.
Axes. So random.
I am ready.
Wait, do a line dance. Oh no, actually. Do a merchant skills. Give BP to all the peeps.
I need you here.
Right, this might hurt.
What's this? What's this now?
Yeah, that's fine. Need that believe, hell yeah.
Well then.
If you beat this boss, you can get 250 vouchers for the Sogaleo event. I believe in both of us, Bandy, we can do it.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
I am ready. Stay strong.
Well, spears. I've not tried spears yet.
By 1,000.
Okay, it was spears. Aha!
What's this now?
How do
My
do that?
unparalleled great inferno to scorch the land.
Okay, that's a problem.
Logical course of action.
If I give you an honour of M. Right, now I'm gonna look at the chat whilst this is going on. You can beat the boss and get some. Yeah. You got 30 vouchers per attempt, so you should be able to get it done very soon. Okay. Oh, you can do it. I, however, am about to get killed. Yep.
I am so.
Remember though, it's not a bad fight. Instantly dies. Ah, brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. And you need this one. Other stuff is pretty irrelevant. Right, then we save and then we try it again. If I can kill him with, before he summons the guys, which I don't think is possible, but if it is, I'd like to do that. I'll make it a lot easier.
My turn now.
A bit of shadow in the green screen there. Not a fan.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
I am ready.
The other one, it was like ice, wasn't it? Wasn't. I forgot it was now.
I am ready. The lion dance.
What's this?
My turn now.
I just gotta keep those heals up really. That's the problem here.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Raining arrows up on them.
Dinner has been consumed. Very good, Apollo. Hope it went well.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Raining arrows up on
We've got to the next boss. When you were with us last, we were stuck at another boss, but we beat that one, now we're a different one. Oh, it's wind, okay.
The peacock strut.
Well then.
It's okay, well, good to hear.
Oh, sacred light.
I mean, at least it wasn't bad, so that's the main thing.
Oh, sacred light.
Now the true lesson begins.
Lightning, why not?
I am ready.
The peacock strut. Oh,
The
yeah.
peacock strut.
Well, I really have to be saving up for donate BP.
coming. Holding back nothing.
I'll do Brand's Thunder because that does like 999. Now you're gonna summon the guys.
I am ready.
BP to you.
I need you here.
Well then. Oh,
So I need to try and break his shield before those guys turn up.
If thou darest. Raining arrows up on them.
Would be ideal.
Course of action.
Coming, if thou darest.
Okay, we broke the shield. We've delayed it a little bit further.
I am ready. The lion dance.
Now, what next?
You can't charge, you can do that.
my turn now.
Do Holy Light.
I am ready.
Primrose, you do Don't Be Peter Hannett.
I need you here.
And Hank does the super overpowered sword move.
Holding back nothing. I wreak havoc upon thee.
I'll do my best.
See, now you're in the red. This is what we want.
Oh,
Well, really, I want you to die. But, you know.
A great inferno to scorch the land.
Right, now he's going to get 2 turns. He might summon the guys now. Yeah.
What is the logical course of action?
So they're weak to fire.
inferno to scorch the land.
My turn now.
You just, you need to keep up the healing, so you keep doing that. Primrose, you start setting up Panic again.
I need you here.
Letting the hunt
Spears
begin.
was another one you're weak to.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
Both shields are gone. We'll get to Cyrus's turn, we're going to try and do a lot of damage to them. No one needs healing, so you do Luminescence.
I am ready.
You do BP to
I
Cyrus.
need you here.
What next? Becoming.
But really, I just need like one at a time taken out. That's more than enough for me. Although I don't have the SP for it, so rest in peace. I won't use all the BP then, since that's the case. Well, I can't use Thousand Spears. How about True Strike?
Aiming carefully, shooting true.
Now the true lesson
You
begins.
do Firestorm. Bro is not behaving right now.
A great inferno to scorch the land.
Right, that's one.
What's this now? Great inferno to scorch the land.
I am ready.
BP to Hannah. Normal
I need you here.
situation here.
Sorcery. Letting the hunt beginning.
Break that shield, 'cause that's annoying.
Well then,
You do heal more.
bring about a miracle of healing.
Hannah, you need to SP, so I'll do that with Primrose.
Stay strong.
Letting the hunt
So
begin.
you're in red, so you're dead. Where's Froststrike? You're dead. Oh, you're not dead? Bullshit.
My turn now.
Okay, you're dead now.
I still have so much to learn.
Alice's man cannot fight no more.
Letting my arrow fly and
Oh,
true.
good. Well, let me revive Ophelia.
Using this. Letting my arrow fly and true.
Revive Cyrus. That's fine. You'll do a charge up. You do heal more. No, you can't do a level 3 heal.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
So yeah, rest in peace, and you peek, only peek because Leah went off and your girls cemetery raid quite recently. This will go back to them. As I said, Banji, we raided Peek before as well. But it could be one of those three. We'll figure it out. Nothing else? Well, your work's cut out for you then, isn't it?
What's this now?
Listen, I'll have a look. Don't worry about it. Fine.
Bring about a miracle of healing. Bring about a miracle of healing.
I still have
Well, okay. I think that's a good stopping point anyway. We need to kill him before he does that then. That's fine though, because tomorrow we can start from at the start of chapter 4. So good work everyone. Let me look on my Twitch. Performance mode. Oh, I've got Jinx as well. I did say I wanted to raid her yesterday. Or that she was a raid option. Well, we'll say hello to Jinx. We've not really said hello to Jinx in a while. Alright, so I'm going to be ending the stream now, so if you could stick with me whilst I do the raid, I would appreciate that. We're going to say hi to Jinx. She's playing some Pokemon. So make sure to give her all the bat love. I'll be back tomorrow with Dead Cells, so I look forward to that. It'll be a community thing, so, you know, I'll be streaming it in the afternoon. So come by and spend your points and all that fun stuff. And yeah, hope you have a good evening. And I'll see you tomorrow. And thank you, Banji and Apollo and everyone else who decided to hang out today, and the raids as well. Kick your mouse to the raid. Red Indicator the raid. Much love to you all. But yes, let's go say hi to Jinx then, shall we? Love, love.